say? Uh, it was something I wanted to talk about. It had something to do with what my gang stalkers got me going through. They got me so isolated right now, away from friends, family, socials. So they just been experimenting on me and monitoring me, sitting back watching, figuring out how can they continue to harm, to harass me by doing evil things to me, evil, wicked things to me. They are sitting up here trying to plot and set things up for me to go through bad when my family is no longer here and friends is no longer here with me. They've been sitting up here plotting on how can they steal from me, how can they put a gun to my head, how can they break into this apartment unit that I'm living in and steal all of my things. They've been thinking how can they give me a really bad mule attack by a pit bull and a bully breed so that they can take my legs away from me, so they can keep me on hindered, so they can keep me hindered, so they can keep me, feeling all paranoid and anxiety. They want me to be a slave to them. They want me to be a slave to them. They want to take my soul and they want me to be their slave. They want me to have no life. They want my life to dissolve around theirs. They want me to look at white woman, mixed woman, and light-skinned woman as if they're the beauty of society and the world. And it's so crazy because they don't ever promote or put out there on TV and commercials showing that, black beauty is beautiful too. That is black beauty, but I just feel like dark skin, they don't ever like show dark skin complexion woman. It's always the white woman, mixed woman, and a light skinned woman. But they constantly keep putting these women that are them complexions, white woman and mixed woman and light skinned woman, they keep putting them in my goddamn face and keep like showing me them for some reason, the gang stalkers. But they won't show no woman that's my complexion or darker than me. You know what I'm saying? So they doing this, I think, because they want me to feel bad. They want me to get through my skull and head that this is what beauty is, not you and black woman. I think that's what the message they trying to get across or something to me, because they do civilian messages through TV, radios, through people talking and stuff, by people doing things. But lately I just been alone lately, at home alone, trying to get things done around my home. Um, I got this week coming up to be at home, and then hopefully next weekend I can leave up out of here, take a break from home. But I don't know yet. I don't know yet. Halloween is coming up. So the holiday coming up, so it's gonna be a little bit busy. The holiday coming up. But they've been doing a lot to harass me and to keep me down in the spirit. To keep me down. And a lot of these women that is harassing me, the witchcraft, is mixed woman that's mixed with white and black, and they keep harassing me. And she keep on showing me like stuff on TV, commercials of the white woman, the mixed woman, and the light-skinned woman. So what I did, I'm gonna keep on showing myself. I had programmed myself to keep looking at black women. and keep looking at women my complexion. So I said, okay, the same way they gonna program me and mind control me to look at them, I'm gonna program and mind control myself to look at women I wanna look at. And I know this got something to do with that one black man that began stalking me too. And he got a white wife and his kids mixed and he don't like me. And he told everybody and all his homies and all his friends, he said, I don't like black women like that. And they was like, yeah, we know. And that's why he be treating me like that. And I think his mama black. I think his sister's like black or something. I don't know. I think they the same complexion as him or something, or a little lighter. I don't know. But this man got like fucked up. Seriously, if he think he gonna come in my life and change the the way that I feel. And he keep on trying to have me date a white man, and obviously he see white guys do not like me like that. They do not want to date me. They do not like me like that. Like, how you gonna force somebody to date somebody? And I don't even, like, I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but white men are not really my type like that. I date a black man before I date a white guy. No matter how much black men treat black women like shit, I still would choose the black man. But I won't choose a black man that's dogging me. I choose a black man that's gonna respect me and treat me right. I have my picks and stuff sometimes, but yeah, that's my flavor type is, chocolate. I like me some chocolate man. Not all but some. And I was just thinking to myself like, damn, why the hell he keep trying to have me date a white man? He trying to have me date a white man because he want me to have some mixed kids, because he feel like kids that's not mixed with white and black is ugly. And I'm like, damn, he must feel really bad in the inside by himself, because he ain't even mixed. He ain't mixed with nothing. He just all black. And I was just thinking to myself like, damn, why he up there acting like that? Like, he want me to have mixed kids because he feel like mixed kids is prettier and better than kids that ain't mixed. I'm like, I'm not gonna have no motherfucking mixed kids and my kids kill me. It was something on YouTube, and it was these twins girls, and they was real light skinned. I don't know if they was mixed, but they was real light skinned, and their mom was like the same complexion as them, but she was like more of a light skinned complexion, and her two twin daughters was like real kind of like light. You would think that they mixed with white and black, and they killed their mama. They was stabbing their mama and stuff. Yeah, but it's on YouTube. It was on some news channel, and after I watched that, I was like, hell no, I ain't have no mixed kids, because they probably look at me different. They probably like, she won't let us do this, she won't let us do that, and then the dad white, and he, how sometimes white guys get sometimes, they get in their little attitude mood, where they act a little attitude-ish and stuff, and a little bit racist towards black people. I don't got time for all that. I'm like, hell no, I ain't finna do that. My kids kill me and the husband kill me. And I'm already hated on by my gang stalkers. Him, the black guy I'm talking about, he don't really like me like that. He the reason why all this stuff is getting started. Because something that happened, I can't tell y'all too much. Only if y'all only if we like real cool, then I could tell y'all why I'm being gang stalking harassed. But it all started back when I was in high school. Somebody went back and said this to a group of people. Some people said this to a group of people. And then next thing you know, a group of black men got involved. And they family, they clicked. And next thing you know, everybody was like, she this, she that, she this. Then everybody had a hit out on me and wanted to move me bad by pit bulls and bully breeds. I still remember that to this day. And they still trying to do that to me so they can get a check off of me. They want an SSI check off of me. But they don't want me to have no arms, no fingers, no hands, no legs, no feet, no face. They just want me to be in a group home, banded up, so they can make money off of me. They just want me to suffer. Well, you know what God say, what goes around comes back around. But they do me just like the guy in the Bible, Daniel, the prophet in the Bible, Daniel. If I read the Bible too much or pray too much, Satan and the devil and the demons will get mad, and the witches will get mad and try to cause something to happen to me, so I won't be able to read the Bible, so I won't be able to pray. as much as I supposed to be praying, like I supposed to be praying. You know what I'm saying? So they set something up for all that spiritually good meditation and stuff to stop. Like yeah, y'all. Lately I just been alone by myself, and they've been watching me. They've been watching everything in my home. Gang stalkers watch everything you do inside your home and out. They are keeping eyes on me. Lately, I've been wearing my hair in a ponytail. All the gang stalkers was mad because of that. They was jealous and envious because of that. Cause I fixed my hair up. My hair was so nappy on me. It got so nappy on me. I had just combed it out and tried to like stretch it into a ponytail. They got mad because I put my hair in a ponytail. They so jealous of my natural hair, but it's white woman out here, a mixed woman out here that got longer hair than me. And I don't be hating on them. They hair long. When I say long, they hair down to their ankles. They hair down to their back. They hair down to their ass. But they want to sit up here and be mad at an innocent black woman that's not mixed with anything that wears her hair in a nappy ponytail, and they were jealous and envy of that. And then they talking about they gonna have females all in my apartment unit and stuff taking over my apartment unit, and they said they want me to dress like a guy. They said they don't want me to dress feminine. They want me to dress masculine like a man. And I was like, here we go. I said, okay. As long as this motherfucking shit is up or whatever, I'm gonna get this shit out on the news. I don't care if I go homeless. Cause Job was homeless. And God gave him back 10 times better. I don't know how to explain it, but he gave him all that back in due time. Because he knew it was Satan that was jealous of Job. So if I gotta go homeless, I'll go homeless. But I will get this on the news. That gangstalking harassment is real, and all them bitches that was in my apartment unit was fake as a bitch, and they just trying to treat me like Kanika Jinxon, and they always part of the harassment. They all wanted me to die, so they could take all my shit from me, because ain't nobody that faithful as a friend, especially when it got money involved. And I know black people and I know white people. White people be doing the same shit as black people. It's just different colors, but the evil and the wickedness is there. It's just different colors. This shit probably don't make sense to some people right now, but because it's my life and it's because the shit that they got me going through. You know, it's hard to explain, but that's what they doing to me. You know, I'm here in my home alone, and I have to deal with all this in my head where they letting me know, like, yo, these people don't like you like that. They trying to set you up and plot on you. And they said this, they said that, they said this, they gonna do this to you, they gonna do that, they gonna do that to you. That's all I'm getting. That's all the civilian messages I'm getting. I took my medication already. And I took a nap. I took my medication already, and I took a nap. And another thing I got was a civilian message in my I forgot how they call it, not telepath, but telegram. Something about, they was like, yeah, when he was like, yeah, he was saying something about her couch. He was like, he just wished she had that couch because it can look like she needs somebody to stay with her. Because I had a long couch, not too long of a couch, and then I had a chair sofa. And I guess he feel like it should be caregivers living with me. This nigga so insecure. Nigga, this not a group home. This is an apartment building. You want that. He want motherfuckers to live with me. He want motherfuckers to be all in my space, telling me what to do and hating on me. That's all they gonna do. So soon when they do that, I will be putting on my Facebook page, Kanika's Jensen. All them motherfuckers that was around her was jealous of her. And I don't care who got something to say. Because I'm not finna do it. I don't care if they have dogs up here. I'm not finna do it. I just have to just take that mule attack. And when that mule attack day, when I feel like that's going to happen, I will be posting that on my thing. Oh, this is the day that my gang stalkers want all my legs to be taken off my body, my arms to be taken off. I will be posting all that. And I will be calling the police department that day, and I will be calling the news channels, all the news channels that day, to let them know what type of gang stalking harassment that I am going through. And soon they, soon they knew I was about to call. They know that when the target individual and the victim have access to a phone, and they can shut their ass down by calling the police department and stuff, and they got people standing behind them, they already know to act all nice to us. Then they want to act all nice to us and not show that they in on the harassment. And that's another thing bro was talking about. He said, oh, he gonna take my phone from me. He gonna give me a phone that ain't got that many minutes, so that when something go down and happen, when they set the mule attack up, I won't be able to call the police department. And then they was like, in my head, they was like, oh yeah, when it happened, when her people gone and they died and passed away, and she's still in that, and happened to be in that program or out that program, they still gonna do it. They still gonna set something up to where she the police department gonna be in on harassment. They just gonna let them do it. Cause some police officers will do it. And I remember that George Floyd thing. That's kind of something similar to what I might go through, but the police officer's supposed to turn like pigs on me or something. They were saying they supposed to like turn on me and not be on my side, because when evil roll in, that means everything turned evil and wicked. Everything you used to know that was good of God and righteousness and righteousness and righteousness and righteousness of God, it's not gonna be that no more, because evil have rolled in and wickedness have rolled in, and now everything will turn evil and everything will turn wicked and everything will turn hell. Everything will be Lucifer. Everything will be demonized and demonic. And everything, y'all hear that? That's gang stalking harassment, noise campaign. Gang stalking harassment, noise campaign. You can go on off First and North Avenue, go on somewhere off, go on somewhere else with all that noise. That don't make no damn sense. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Evil will take over. Evil will take over. So basically they were saying like when all them girls come in that's mixed, that's biracial and stuff, they're gonna turn everything evil. And they say, okay, you can run in the police and tell the police you going through this and going through that, but the police on our side and the police is not gonna vouch for you. They basically telling me that when it goes down, they're gonna sit up here and let the police officer let me get moved in this apartment building. So I waited too long to call all the news channels. I waited too long to explain to them what I'm going through in this apartment building, because not everybody in this apartment building don't have the best interests in my heart. They really don't. Like some of us picked out to go through stuff, but not all of us. And they were saying, oh, they can circulate people too. They can circulate people. They can move people in and move people out and circulate people to be around you and not to be around you. I said, I already know all this stuff gonna go down. So they got me where I'm isolated. They got me where I'm alone. And they got me where they know they can get me more down. It should be pissing me the fuck off. That's why and then when I said, let me call the news people right now and explaining to them that I'm being gang stalked and harassed before it's too late, before I end up like that girl Kanika Jensen. They was like, they put a relative on the news that I know on the news channel. So to stop me in my tracks, so that I won't be able to call the news reporters to ask questions about if I'm going through a situation, can I get myself on the news and be able to let people know what type of situation I'm going through, so people can be aware of this demonic entity that I'm going through. They put a relative on the news so that it can stop me in my tracks. That's how I know this stuff was planned out. I know they sitting back watching. And they basically was letting me like, oh no, you cannot get on the news. We don't want you to be on the news. It's a reason why we don't want you to be on the news. You don't need to be on the news. And I was just ready to put my life out there. Because I said, if I go to jail or if I get the death penalty or if I go to India, if they kill me, they going to kill me anyway. You know what I'm saying? They going to kill me anyway. They going to wipe all my friends out. They going to wipe all my associates out. They going to wipe all my family members out. And then they going to be ready to kill me. They just want money from me. That's all they want. And I pray that curse gonna come on them too. That curse is gonna come on them. The most righteous high God is gonna bring. He's gonna take money away from them, and they gonna have to get the microchip implanted in their hand. And I ain't coming back saving no damn body, cause I went through the same thing too. I got beat up on this earth. I got treated like a slave. I just feel like I'm gonna get the same treatment like my ancestors got when they was hung on trees, shot, you know what I'm saying, drugged down the roads with ropes around them and stuff. Man, I feel like I'm gonna go through the same thing. I feel like if you finna stick a bully breed on somebody in a pit bull, that's the same treatment as slavery. So I just feel like, yeah, I'm gonna go through it. And when that day come, I'm not coming back saving nobody. If they be like, oh, you gotta go down earth and save them people. They about to try to figure something out. Because I went through the same thing. Did nobody come save me? That's what I was saying. I'm like, if they do allow the dogs and stuff to be up in here, knowing somebody could get moved, I know I'm going to have to walk down those stairs by myself. And 9 out of 10, dog owners don't be caring sometimes. They leave their dog in the hallway sometimes. And they already know the dog going to be all the way by my apartment unit door. Now, what is doing all by my apartment unit door when it should be with his owner? I'm just thinking ahead. A lot of people say that sometimes, like, oh, you just, you think too much. You think too much. You think way ahead. That might not happen. You think it might happen, but it might not happen. Just pray it don't happen. I could think it's not going to happen, but I know it's going to happen. Because the devil and my enemy sitting up here telling me it's going to happen. And then you got angels sitting up here warning me and telling me that it is going to happen. And I had somebody gonna sit up and say, oh, she do witchcraft. I don't do witchcraft. Just because all my videos be black does not mean I do witchcraft. Does not mean I do voodoo. I'm not a person that does them type of things. I don't like to do those things. That stuff can backfire on you. And it's evil and wicked. And the Bible tells us not to mess with that stuff and not to do those things onto people. That it's good to forgive and pray. Ask for forgiveness, repent, and forgive those that do you wrong. Because it's really the devil. The devil is behind this. But how many times is God going to keep sitting up here and letting the devil treat his people wrong? And that's pissing me off. First of all, this shit don't make no damn sense in the first place. Because you should never even let Satan in the Garden of Eden. And then you knew Eve's mind was like not even smart like that, or Adam, because their mind wasn't like your mind. So why would you sit there and let this evil bastard up in the Garden of Eden get on the tree and tell her, oh, eat this apple, it look nice. Oh, you don't be scared, ain't nothing gonna happen to you. Why would you even allow something like that? Allow something like that to happen. I don't even believe in that story no more. I used to believe in that story a long time ago when I was a kid. Now I'm starting not to believe in it. I'm just going through a lot right now. Like I said, it's hard to explain when you are being gang stalked and harassed because you don't know these people. You don't know their names. 9 out of 10, you don't know the gang stalkers' names. You don't know their address. You don't know where they come from. You just know that these people is after you and gang stalking, harassing you. You don't know anything about them, but they know everything about you. For example, they know everything about me, but I don't know everything about them. I don't know who these people is. They just happen to be in my life, gang stalking, harassing me. And I had to put the, puzzles together. Not actual puzzles, but as a figure of speech. I had to put some things together and I had to sit down and think to myself, why do I feel I'm being gang stalked and harassed? Where is this coming from? Where is this feeling coming from? What did I do? So I wrote down all my mistakes and things and sins that I have committed that I did not mean to commit. And then I had just thought to myself, like, well, could it be this? Could it be the reason for this? Could it be the reason for that? But who gave them the right to treat somebody like that? When they have killed the gang stalkers that gang stalking harassing me, they killed thousand, not even thousand. They killed so many black women, and now they trying to add me on the black list, and they got me on the black market list. And they was like, yeah, if we get the money, she gonna be a donor, and we don't care what happened to her. So basically, they letting me know if they get the money, they're gonna cause an accident. The gang stalkers gonna orchestrate something bad to happen, like a crime to happen or an accident to happen, to where they can cause an accident to happen while I'm in a vehicle, and something can hurt, something can happen to me bad, and then they take my organs. So they the ones that put you on the black market, and they put me on the blacklist too. Like, this shit, y'all don't get what I'm saying. Y'all don't get what I'm saying. See, they already did it. They already did it to a few black people. The gang stalkers are the one that curate the crimes. They curate the crimes. They orchestrate all this. I believe they had something to do when I was back in high school. I believe they had set all that stuff up to happen to me because they knew my mind. They knew I was dumb, stupid, didn't know much, and they got me like that. They were trying to get my black ass. They were trying to destroy my black ass. The devil come to kill, steal, and destroy. And he's still doing that to this day. He's still doing that to this day. And the devil don't show up in all red no more. He don't show up in all red no more with devil horns on his head. To me, I think the devil show up as them scary dogs that look kind of scary to me. I think the devil in them dogs. Which is sad because I ain't steal shit from the devil. I never stole nothing from Lucifer. I never did nothing to Lucifer. I don't know why Lucifer don't like me. I don't like Lucifer because what Lucifer did, what they say he did in the Bible to the most righteous high God. And I don't like demons because they scary and they wrong. They wrong and they evil and they should not be doing that type of stuff to innocent people. That's just like them horror movies I be watching. People don't do nothing wrong, and these killers just come into their home or just come near them and just start like hurting them and killing them. That's why I can't watch horror movies too long because the shit just be bogus as a bitch. Like The Purge. I don't know if everybody watched the movie Purge, but that shit was crazy too. I can't watch that movie too long. Halloween's supposed to be coming up too. I was supposed to watch one in the Purge movie, but yeah, that shit was bogus as a bitch. They just going around killing people and don't give a fuck. And they're like, well, the government and the president allowed it. So I guess in the morning time, everybody go about their day. They go to work or do what they got to do, volunteer, go to their volunteer agency or do what they do. And then at nighttime, some type of system thing allow them to kill at night. And I guess they get paid to do that at night. And that's basically what's going on now. That's basically what's going on now through witchcraft, though. They gaining something. These demons gaining something to be out here causing crimes and accidents and stuff, and they out here gaining something from that. I don't think it's just power. I think it's something else they gaining. People blessings. Yeah, a lot of them women that I'm talking about, they want to beat me up. They want to jump me. And it was something about my hair. There was something about my hair. They didn't like my hair being in a ponytail. And to me, I thought the ponytail, my hairstyle that I had in, I thought my hair looked like bad. Like, it didn't look all that good. It's a regular ponytail. To me, I thought I had a ratchet ponytail on my head. And to them, they was hating on that. They were like, because she trying to look cute. She trying to look cute. I mean, what? I was so confused. These gang stalkers had me just so confused and mad. And I was just thinking to myself, like, why is they hating on me over something small? Like, it's just a ponytail. If I flat out my hair cute and some nice big curls, they'd be jealous of that and envy of that. Probably if I get a sew in, they'd probably be jealous of that. It's my natural hair. I can't even wear my natural hair that grows out of my head. Gang stalkers are jealous. They are very jealous, wicked people. They are very envious. It's important us targeting individuals stay prayed up through this targeting, this harassment that we're going through, because these gang stalkers are so devilish. They would even they would be so envy and jealous and obsessed with us. They even try to kill us or hurt us viciously. You know what I'm saying? And won't even care because their heart is black, not black, but their heart is wicked and evil. They have a jealousy, envy heart, and they don't care. They would do anything to hurt us. Either it's for money, to take your blessings, or to destroy you, so it could be no more of you again. Yeah, to steal your blessings or to destroy you as well. And basic them too. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this and just try to figure out what's some more stuff I want to get out here and say, because I really shouldn't edit the video like this. I kind of talked ahead of myself. I was basically trying to explain to y'all that my gang stalkers are like messing with me while I'm alone, and they just like targeting me like in my head and mind, which I do need to hear what someone is trying to do to me, but I already knew that. I already know that they are plotting and setting things up on me, and that they waiting until that day comes so they can mess me up. I already know these things, but the angels and the demons telling me, and I'm like, they don't have to tell me in my head. I already know. I already know what they doing to me. I already know what they trying to do to me. I'm just, depressed and stressed out and laying around because I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do, because ain't no help out here. It's help out here, but only to some extents. It ain't that much help out here. Because like I say, when you think you found somebody that can help you, you find out that person fake and not really for you. So, like I said, it's really downing to be going through this because um, I know already, but I'm trying to figure out how can I help myself when I know the gang stalkers, when they come in, when the evil get the rolling in and the wickedness get the rolling in, everything turns evil now. And everybody you think can help you, everybody you think that you think you know is not that person no more, because they know how to move people in and out of your life. They know how to replace people in your life, and they know how to remove the good people and move the bad people in, because this is what gang stalkers do. They demons, and this is what they do because they want